really slowly for some reason. Are we live? Are we? Are we live or are we not? Are we... Is it live or is it Memorex? Ha! For those of you who get that reference, good for you. Right, bear with me. I just need to get Steam up there. I am going to try and get some of the different endings here, so we're going to be going through this game a little bit more. So let's see what we can do. Oh my god, my hair's sticking up. Okay, so let's begin the game. First off, we're going to go for the proper, normal ending. And we're going to see how that one goes. I hope you guys can hear me and all that. Let me know if you can't. I got my bottle of water here at the ready. I got my fidget spinner sitting behind me to spin the night away. Hello, Industrial Angel. Welcome to the stream. We're loading just now. It's just taking its sweet ass time for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, it is. It is taking time. Tick tick tock tock tick tick tock. I wonder if we're gonna have to restart. Oh no, there we go. We've got movement going. Movement is happening. Movement, my dear. Movement. Movement. Shh. Don't say a word. Actually, say lots of words. Say something nice. My window's open again because it's too warm in here, so... Yeah, let's click to skip. This is the story of a man named Stanley, blah blah blah. Okay, so we're going for the bomb ending first off.
All of his co-workers were gone.
All my co-workers are gone. Oh no.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Perhaps we have. Who knows? Okay, and while we're doing this, we're going to click on computer screens and see what happens. I don't know. We'll see something. Stanley took the door and he's left.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
He did, and he went nicely so the narrator wouldn't shout at him. And he went through the meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here
There's
either.
nobody here.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here. So
okay, for some reason we're going to have to do that whole broom closet thing again. But
Coming
yeah,
to a staircase, Stanley
we're going upstairs to the boss's office.
We're
going to do our thing here. This is all going to be good. This is all going to be, you know, by the book. You know, boring. Here we go.
Stepping
or did we? No, we didn't. We didn't. We went the other way. We're heading back to my office. Yes. Oh, hi Daniel. I saw you got a new video out, Dan. We'll check that very, very soon. Went back into the closet. Nope, the narrator's not talking to us anymore. So this is a different kind of ending. This is an ending that not many people know about. I couldn't resist doing it, I'm sorry. We will do the proper ending some point, but it will be today. I just wanted to do this other ending. So, is everything okay with the sound and everything? Danger Dan is on his way. That computer should be off. Do 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 do. Aha! You see? Secret room. Secret rooms! Gotta love secret rooms. So this is the rocket ending, I think. You are now leaving. We are now leaving the game. Okay. Escape pod bay, floor 760. Look at that. We've got a big rocket ship down there. So we're going to head up the stairs. Floor 760. Still nobody about though. Every time I play this, I expect someone to be around. Can we go on the lift? No, the lift doesn't work. Of course the lift doesn't work. They're going to make us walk all the way up here. That's all there is to it. Hello Minecraft Gamer, Gamecom Play TV. How's it going? I'm afraid I don't speak, is that Indonesian? Possibly? Okay, there we go. 757, my god, it's so dark. Can we turn up the gamma on this? Let's see, video, advanced. No. Oh my god. That needs to be high. Okay, everything needs to be high. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Is it Oh god, I've frozen the game, haven't I? Oh, you away, Danger Dan? The game's frozen. Crap. Okay, bear with me. We'll be right back into the game in a minute. Oh, I can't believe that happened. That's just because I wanted to change the graphics. Play. Okay. Back into the game. Back to that screen that I was at. Just bear with me. It'll be there. It'll be there. Okay, there we are. That's us. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, we got a new subscriber. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much for subscribing. It'll come up on my screen. Thank you, Minecraft Gamer Company. That is got Gamer Complay TV. Sorry, I do apologise. I'm not very good with names. Sorry. Actually, Gamer Complay TV. I've got a request, and this is not just of you. This is of everyone. Right, we'll do that ending next.
All of
okay.
his co-workers were gone. What could it
If
mean?
anyone wants to translate
Stanley
any of my
decided to go to the
videos,
meeting room. Perhaps
please
he had
feel
simply
free.
missed
The
a
option
memo.
is there if you want to do translations when these things become videos, and it would immensely help out the channel.
When
Evening,
Stanley came
Mr.
to a set of
Bumpkin,
two
sir.
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
We're doing a regular ending just now. I was going to do the rocket ship ending, but it kind of spazzed out on me a
Yet
little
there
bit.
was not a single person
Oh,
here
Balam's
either.
Error, how's it going?
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping
Yep.
he might find an answer.
We're
Coming to
going
a
up.
staircase, Stanley
Yeah,
walked
we're going up to the
upstairs
boss's
his
office.
boss's office.
We're doing normal ending number 1, and then later on we'll do the other endings. I've got a whole bunch of endings in front of
Stepping
me.
into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Yes.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who
Come on with the
orchestrated
dark
this.
secrets.
What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an
2845.
extra secret PIN number. 28.
Yep,
Stanley
there we
was
go.
in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
I don't want calming New Age music. Oh no, not New Age music. Why? Why, narrator? Why would you do that to
Feeling
us?
soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Okay, so we're going into the opened passageway. Huzzah! We're going to go down the left. And we're going to see if we can press all the buttons that we can find. Because that's just the way things are. So how is everybody on the stream? You all doing well? It's very quiet now. Shh.
Descending deeper into
Oh,
the
here we go.
building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It
Yes.
was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why
Oh,
did
yeah.
he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
This question will not go unanswered for long. We're heading into the mind control
Stanley walked
facility.
straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Indeed we are. Okay, here we go. There's a button in front of us.
The lights rose
Oh,
on
no.
an enormous room packed with television screens.
Tons of them.
What horrible secret did this place hold?
I don't
Stanley
know.
thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Well, I reckon we do have the strength to find out. I also reckon the next time we come down this way there's going to be some sort of a dance party.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Oh no!
Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals.
Can you imagine
reduced
playing
to
video
images
games
on
in
the
that room?
screen. and Stanley,
That'd be awesome.
one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Yes, I'm drinking water, what of it? Da-ba-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum.
This mind-controlled facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Well,
was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
Says the narrator.
Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Well, yeah, I think so.
And here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Okay, guys, so decision time. Do we turn the power on or off? I'm going to leave this one to you to decide. I am going to have a drink while I wait. On or off? Which would you prefer? Da-ba-da-dum. Because whatever one you prefer first is the one I'm going to do the opposite one later on. So, on, off, on, off. Oh, we've got an off and we've got an on. Okay. Well, that's helpful. Anybody else? Anybody else got an idea of what they want? Off or on? Off or on? Off or on? Well, I'll just do eeny meeny. Eeny meeny miny mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If it squeals, let it go. Eeny meeny miny mo. You are not it. Off. But Industrial Angel, we will be turning it back on in another level. Don't you worry about it, dearie. Don't you worry in your fluffy hair about it. So
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
was it over indeed?
Yes.
Oh,
He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
yeah.
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other
Birdies.
mysteries did this strange building hold? But
I don't
as
know.
sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone
This door
tell
is
him where to go,
that is a big door.
or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to
That is a
know.
very big
It
door.
was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Okay, suddenly stepped through the open door.
Stanley felt the
There we
cool
go.
breeze
Into the
upon his
world.
skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Stanley was happy. The end. You don't like the guy's voice. He's actually quite a famous voiceover artist, apparently. Okay, here we are. We're back in the office.
Stanley had never seen the office this
And
brightly
we
lit.
did this last
Was it a
time,
sign
but
of something. He hoped it was. He hoped very
there
much
was something
that it was.
that I didn't do. Something's happening. Okay, I need to get over there. I need to get over there. And out the window. Okay, because last time we picked something.
At first, Stanley assumed
And
he'd
he did it
broken
wrong.
back until he
We did
heard
it
this
differently.
narration
And this time we're going to
realized
do it so
was
that the
part of
narrator
game's design
sings a
all along.
happy little song
He
to
then
us.
praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative
I
tropes.
can hear fire.
So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in?
Oh, okay, I'm sick of this gag now.
Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yes, I am.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like, right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an
Okay.
appropriate time to
Let me
quit.
just wait, because
Any of
he's going to
these
sing a
points and
song
so
to
many,
us.
many more, all of them
happy
are
tune.
appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
Oh, here we go. It's the song. You guys ready?
There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite
Hello,
terrible.
Eviscerator.
And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. You too will become quite unbearable.
And there is the narrator's song. I'd forgotten all about this. Okay, so begin the game again. Okay, so this time we are gonna go for let's see. Bear with me. I'm just gonna check my endings up here. I've got an ending thing here. Okay. Got another ending coming on here. Please start up game. Please start up game. Oh God's game. There we go. Right, we are going to go for the real person ending.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself. That's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
Yes, narrator, we can make it through every single door in the bloody place. I've actually got a list of the endings just above me, so...
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way
Blah,
to the
blah,
meeting
blah,
room,
narrator,
and Stanley
blah,
knew
blah,
it
blah.
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted
He's
to
just
stop by
talking.
the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Yeah, blah,
But
blah,
eager
whatever,
to get
narrator,
back to
whatever.
business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Stanley did not take the first open door on his left. Stanley went through this door over here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions,
and
it's
did this.
incredible he
Okay.
wasn't fired years
Here we go.
ago.
Here we go, you see?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
I'm going to allow
I'm
him
not
to
sure
take
I
us
really
where
am.
we're going to go.
I realize that investing your trust
And
in
at some point
someone
we're going
else
to play this and we're going to
difficult.
actually jump
The
off that
fact
and just
is
kill
that
ourselves.
The story has been about nothing but you.
But the real person
all this
ending is
time.
quite cool.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Yes, I
Please,
wonder who it is.
Stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for her.
Right, off we go.
This is it, Stanley.
You see, this is the
Your
one thing I
chance to
really like about this
redeem
game is
yourself.
the
To put
multiple
your
choices. I
work
mean,
aside, to let her back into your life.
Here we
She's
go.
been waiting.
where?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do. Oh No, you can't.
You see, the phone's plugged into an electrical socket rather than a phone socket,
But
which
that
is
wasn't supposed to be
bizarre.
a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible.
Because I'm a real person, dude.
Check.
He's rustling the
It's
papers.
definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white.
But we all know
credits.
that's not what happens.
Not
It's the
picking up the
narrator
phone
playing
is
a
actually
horrible
somehow
joke
an
on us.
incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Yeah.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices.
Yes,
and
it
to
is.
think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
What?
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Okay.
Choice.
Ooh.
It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice.
Hello, Stephen.
He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house.
Well,
Which choice would you make?
Which
Remember
choice would you
that
make?
unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not
which
make
one of those two
sense,
would you
in all
choose?
likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack. Yeah.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
Oh,
Do
8?
you
I'll
make
go
more
like
than
6.
8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant,
Well.
and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Okay. Well, that's fine, obviously.
Welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction.
Well,
but not
yeah.
to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and
Okay.
see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay, let's have a look and see what this correct choice should have been. So I wonder where. So are we going on the left? Yep, we're going on the left.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
Oh.
Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all.
There is
We
one
just
thing
need
about this
to get
game
you
that
home
does
as
give you
soon as
hints
possible
towards other
before
endings
the
as you're
narrative
playing,
contradiction
so...
gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
What a place is. That's what I want to know. Alright, so, narrator, where are you taking us? Okay, here we go. So we're going to go back and see where we made the wrong choice.
Almost there.
Yeah.
You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Okay, so we're going to be home free in the real world.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
He did not. He went back through the door on his right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Oh, mate. Oh, okay. Everything's gone a bit wrong. It's gone a bit wonky. No, I'm going back through here. If we can, that is. No, we can't. So we're going to have to go the normal way. We're going to have to find our way around here. Okay, let's see if everything's still okay. Everything looks fine. Yeah, everything seems to be okay.
Oh, it's ruined.
I crashed the game.
After everything we talked about, my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What
Because
did you
I
get
wanted
out
to.
of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
If there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way.
Okay.
Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do?
I don't know.
What do I...
I'm going to go back
No,
this
I
way.
have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I
Uh.
have to.
Oh. Okay. Now where am I? Oh, right. Okay, so.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here.
Right,
Here in this
yeah,
pile
you're
of
here, but
rubbish.
where am I?
But you, who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Well,
What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
I don't want to
He
be like
actually
Stanley.
knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you,
I think
had
I
it?
think I
That
made
there's a
him
world
angry.
outside of you. You're a child.
I'm a child.
My story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I
Oh,
tried
poor
so hard.
guy. Okay.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That
What?
means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, he didn't. He entered the door and he's right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Ooh. I'm doing everything wrong.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly.
We're just
and
gonna keep going
always
to the right,
putting
I
the
think.
story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
I wonder
All
if he'll
right.
do.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, he didn't. He went in the door and he's right again.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Okay.
Behave exactly as Stanley would.
Oh,
That means
right.
choosing
Okay, we'll
responsibly
behave exactly as
and always
Stanley
putting
did.
the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
It's not going to let us do
All right.
anything other than that. We've got to go.
When
We've got to go
Stanley
left.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Everyone's awfully quiet, aren't they? Okay. We went to the door on our left.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Might do.
Going to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
Okay,
office.
we'll just go up to the boss's office. See what's happening in here. And this has changed.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it.
Well, this is different.
Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door?
We can't talk.
Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath.
I can't say anything.
And then spoke the code.
I can't say anything. I can't say anything.
Stanley spoke the code.
Can't say anything.
115. He spoke it into the receiver.
Hello, Paulo.
Right there on the wall.
Welcome. I can't say anything, narrator. Okay, I don't have a voice.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're not late, don't worry.
You didn't mishear me, did you?
I can't
Please
say anything.
speak
I don't
the
have a
code
voice.
into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
I can't do anything, mate. I can't speak.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously.
Well, he may know what it means,
If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted.
I'm good, yeah, thank you, Apollo.
Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
The narrator's having a bit of an issue with me.
Came to a set of two open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Oh, look, we're up here. What are we doing up here?
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay?
That's Stanley right there.
Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
The
I
end.
need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right?
Oh, poor
Stanley, this is
narrator.
important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot
But don't worry, we've still got some other endings to do.
Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward.
Oh, hi,
Please.
Bobarp.
Choose. Do something.
Oh,
Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there?
Stanley.
Okay. It's okay, I can wait.
Oh,
Time
the
to
narrator's all
decide.
upset.
Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
Sorry, Hall. Okay, so we're gonna do this again, and this time we're gonna try the space ending. Okay.
Hi, Stanley. Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need.
I
to
have
pick up
actually,
on your way
Apollo.
home from
If you
work
go to
today.
my
We need
Twitter
cereal,
page,
dish
you'll
soap,
find the link to it
spaghetti,
there.
Get a thing of sugar, some bread, and coffee beans, whichever ones you like. I'll give you a call if there's anything I forgot. Thanks, sweetie. See you tonight.
Okay, so that happened. Turning off computers, turning off computers. Click. Turning off computers and going the way that I'm meant to go. Da ba da da ba da da.
When Stanley came to a set of
He
two
went to the
open
door and he's
doors,
right.
this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
'Cause we're
and
going to
Stanley knew it
space ending.
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
It was actually made on the Gmod engine, the original.
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Bye, honey.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, so we are going up and we're going onto that platform
Look,
over
Stanley,
there.
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Oh yeah, that's right, it was a
I realize
Half-Life
investing your
mod.
trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all
Ah.
this time.
Whee!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in
Sorry,
control of
I
the
had to
story
kill.
and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Of course,
Good
also an
job,
ending.
Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Okay, so we're going back in. And answer the call.
Hi, Stanley. Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to
Doobadoo, doobadoo. We're just gonna keep this going. Just for well, we're just gonna try and get more endings.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting
I'm always
room,
eager.
and Stanley knew
Thing
it
is, I know
perfectly well.
most of the
Perhaps
endings
he wanted
anyway.
to
So
stop by the
this is just
employee
for this
lounge
channel.
first,
Just wanted
to admire it.
to play through it, just have some fun, you know.
The lounge was sublime,
Chill
a
out.
work of art.
I'm not planning on starting any
But
long
eager
series
to get back
for
to business,
a day or
Stanley
two.
took the first open door on his left.
Okay, here we go.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5
Whee!
years ago.
Okay, here we
Look,
go.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not
Right,
sure.
this time we're actually going to wait and we're going to go into that
I
platform.
realize that investing in
and we're
your
gonna try the
trust in
space
someone
ending.
else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Here we go.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've... What?
There we go.
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Stanley is the man.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to
Okay,
help you.
so-
To show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me
Okay.
a chance.
I'll give him a chance
Now
to prove he's
listen
on our
carefully,
side.
this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, Stanley walked through the red door. I'm just double checking. Da-ba-da-ba-da. Take the elevator platform, jump off to another platform. Okay, so, right. We each choose the red door.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that
Cold
I
feet
really
ending.
have wanted you
I
to be
have, I've
happy
done that
all this
one.
time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now.
Yeah, like
Don't
going
you
round in
see that it's
circles.
killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop.
Yeah.
We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Okay, so we're going into a new world, a brand new world.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Don't know. We're
Here. Yes. Oh,
Ah.
it's beautiful, isn't it?
This
If we
is
just
lovely.
stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
It's kind of trippy, isn't it? For anyone who's played Undertale and they go to Navsiblik's house, this is what it was based on, this section of the game here. We could just stay here forever, I mean this never ends, or we can move along to either the suicide ending or... I don't know. Should we? Should we not? Awesome, Apollo. Thing is, I'm always online on Discord, but it doesn't mean I'm always available. For example, right now I'm playing this game and things like that, so I will be around from time to time, but feel free to chat with anyone else that's on there. When I do come on, it'll be obvious I'll be there and stuff. Yep, that's right. The Patreon reward tiers have been updated. So yeah, let's head down here. I want to see what's down here.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Oh, okay. There you go, narrator.
Where were we?
Yes, where were we, narrator? Yeah, I'm gonna leave again. Okay. Now this.
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Sorry, narrator. It's gotta be done. It's got to be done.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
He's so upset. Should we jump? Come on, guys. Should we jump? Let me know.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Should we jump? You guys, let me know. Should we jump? Tick tock, tick tock. Jump, 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 jump. Sorry, guys, does it? No! Oh.
Oh, thank God. No. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Why am I doing this, narrator? Why? Because I can. That's all there is to it.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
Okay, one more time.
You're just getting a kick out of it.
One more time, I think,
I don't
maybe.
know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Yep, bye, narrator.
Is it over?
And we're dead.
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
He's going back. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to check this out. Okay, there are other endings. Let's see. Okay, I've got another one there. I've got another one there. Right, here we go. Sorry, I'm just looking at these endings here. Okay, we're going to try the escape pod ending again. Right, okay, I've got a couple of new endings here. Okay, so the first one is we go to the room with the screens. Right, okay, we got it.
A wind blew outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Okay, there is a cheat console one, but I haven't put the cheat console in, so I can't do that one.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yep, so we're going to keep heading over this way.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
We're going to do the disco.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping... Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, here we go. Doo-ba-doo-doo. So we're going to do the disco ending.
We all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Kill surprise.
Oh, no worries. Catch you later, Burpee Star Princess. I do enjoy the fact that the narrator actually remembers what you've done. It's quite a nice sort of it's a nice touch.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, here we go.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television
this.
screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Did he have the strength to find out? Blah blah. Okay, here we go. We need to call the elevator.
Now the monitors jump to life, their true nature
here we go.
revealed. Each
Go
bore
to
the
the
number
elevator,
of
press
an
the button, wait for the
employee
royal
in the
gate
building.
behind it, leading
Stanley's
back up, blah
co-workers.
blah.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Okay.
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Okay, here we go.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley
Couldn't be
really
true at
been
all.
under someone's control?
We're
all
just gonna
this
chill for a little
time?
while until that
Was
gate
this the
opens
only
up
reason
again.
he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
If we just wait here for a minute, that gate there should reopen. So, in theory. Hello, SKPacman. Yeah, if I hit a certain amount of patrons, I'm going to dye my beard purple on Monday. If we get up to $100 a month, I will dye my beard purple. Ah, there we go. Do. See, a lot of people don't know you can actually do this sort of thing. You can actually go back and press the button. And what happens? There we go. Okay, give up, never give up your dreams. You never go secret with secrets. Go Secret Rangers, Secrets for President 2016. William hides the best secrets. Yeah, there we go. So this is a little secret Easter egg thing. So you guys, hope you enjoyed that. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go and finish this for the game. Disco Fever. Okay, we're gonna head down.
No. He refused to believe it. He
No.
couldn't accept it. His own
Look, the disco
life
lights are still
in
going on.
someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't
Oh
it?
my God, I love
Was
Disco
it
Fever.
even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Possibly.
But here was the proof.
Okay.
The heart of the operation. Controls
This is
labeled
a
with
very
emotions.
unusual ending.
Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Okay,
And
now
as the
Shari,
cold
this is your
reality
turn
of his
here. We're going to
past
turn
began to
it
sink in.
on.
Stanley decided that this machinery would never again. Oh, Stanley.
Whoops.
You didn't just activate the controls, did you?
I did,
After
afraid I
they
did.
kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try
Yeah.
to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Yep, I wanted control.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand,
Okay.
there's only so much
So we're
that machine
hopefully going to be
can
able to do the sequence
You
and
were
stop this
supposed
bomb.
to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to
Yep.
throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated
Oops.
the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
Okay.
How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay, we got 2 minutes.
Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your
we've got no
time to
charge.
shine. You are the star. It's your story now.
Okay, so we need to
Shape
hit
it
a yellow
your
button.
heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind.
Okay, yellow
what a
again.
shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments
sweet
until the
that.
bomb goes off.
All
But
the yellow
what
buttons.
precious moments each one of them is.
No! Oh my God,
More
okay,
time to talk about you.
Blue one, blue one, blue one,
There
blue
we
one.
go.
Where's blue one?
What all this means, I barely know where to start.
That's blue 10.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of
Where's
solace
blue one?
before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood.
Have 3
You're
attempts
gonna die
remaining.
Anyway, I'll tell you exactly what
No!
happened to them.
Okay, passcode,
I
passcode,
raised
passcode,
them.
where is it?
I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the
Okay.
story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let
no.
you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying
Oh, I'm
alone.
just gonna press everything.
Other times,
Some of those are gonna
I
work,
let the office sink
obviously.
into the ground.
Okay, press big red button.
Everyone
Big red button, where's
inside,
big red
or I
button?
let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this,
No.
though, this version of events has been rather amusing.
Okay. Yeah,
Watching
yeah,
you
whatever,
try to
man.
make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite
Okay.
rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever
press
I
any of
come
those
up with
buttons.
on the next
There we
go
go.
around will be even better.
Okay.
My goodness, only 34 seconds left.
Yellow.
But I'm enjoying this so much.
Red.
You know what? To hell with it.
Green.
I'm going to put some extra time on the
Oh.
clock. Why not?
No.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley.
Okay, do we need to press
Time
these?
doesn't grow on trees.
Okay, one of these buttons is going to do something.
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing
Yeah,
right now?
pretty much, narrator.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer
There's a door over there.
that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean,
Yeah, there's a door over here, okay.
running from button to
Oh,
button, screen
damn
to
you.
screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These number
maybe up here,
buttons,
maybe up here.
These colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me.
Oh, he's been an
That,
ass.
Stanley, that this video game can be beaten, won, solved.
Okay,
Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
I have no idea.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That
Okay.
timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving.
Ah,
along.
God, the
It's
console's
just
disabled.
seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
Oh,
This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control
Feel safe.
this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
goodbye, employee 427.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30
Oh,
seconds,
30 seconds
you have
left.
left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces.
Oh, I know,
Will you
I know.
claim
But it's so fun to try.
real life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever up.
Boom, we've been destroyed. Okay, that's one more ending there. Okay, we're gonna try. I think there's 2 endings left that we haven't done yet.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing.
I've done every other ending
When Stanley
on
came to
my
a set of
other
two
channel,
open
Scottish
doors,
Geeks.
he
It
entered
was a
the
long time
door
ago
on his
though,
left.
but the videos are still up. If you guys want to see all the endings, because there are
Yet
some
there
endings
was
obviously
not
I
a
can't
single
do right
person
now
here
because I don't have
either.
the console
Feeling a
activated.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not
Yeah.
going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you
Yeah.
to finish. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked
Okay, here we
upstairs
go.
to his boss's office.
Boss's office. Sometimes that bathroom door opens. There we go. Oh. No, a bit more.
Here's the door.
Haha! Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's a flowchart of all the endings somewhere. Yeah, you get that as well. The broom closet sometimes just blocks it off eventually because it gets fed up if you go in there because it's got nothing to do with the story apparently. But you know, one of those things. So this is how we started this stream actually, and I glitched it out and managed to crash the game because I was increasing the everything. So whatever. Blah 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 blah. Here we go. Rocket ship ending. Okay. You are now leaving. It's just a real pity that we can't actually, use the elevators because that would be so much more handy. I would enjoy that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And where are we going? Straight up the stairs, that's where we're going. There we are. Only a couple more floors to go. Ba-ba-da-da. Here we are. It's so dark. I can't see where I'm going. But it's okay. Because ultimately, the path is ahead. And now the path is to the right. And it's to the right again. Okay, so we're going into the escape pod. There we go. Here we go. You guys ready for this? This is so cool. What happened? Small explosion underneath the screen for some reason. That was it. That was the escape pod ending. It's not as cool as I remember. I'm going to quickly check and see if there's anything else we haven't done yet. So bear with me. Okay, broom closet. 417. Okay. Okay. Right, we're going to activate the console, so I need to turn the game off and back on again. So just bear with me. Da-da-da. Hello, Mystical Muffin Man! So we're going to quit out the game just now, just so I can get this console activated. Okay. Let's see. Properties. Set launch options. Okay. Close. Play. Here we go. Hopefully this will work. This will hopefully work. Yeah, we've done that. We did that last time. Okay. Begin the game. Click to skip. Okay, so now we put in SV underscore cheats 1, I think it is. Yeah. And we get taken to the serious
Stanley,
room.
this is me being serious. In fact, this is my serious room. It's where I come to be serious. That table is the most serious table I could find. I looked at many, many tables, hundreds of tables. It's possible I looked at over 1,000 tables. I honestly don't know. The specific number isn't as important as the understanding that of all tables I looked at, this one is the most serious.
It's the most serious table in the game.
I relate this story to impress upon you the extent to which this is the most serious room I have, which is why I brought you here. You just tried to activate server cheats, which of course runs the risk of breaking the entire game. You've got no respect for the strict order of scripted narrative events, and I just can't have that. It's time to get serious, Stanley. No jokes, no games. Outside of this room, I might be more tolerant of those things, but now we're in the room. Which is why I'm subjecting you to the most serious punishment I can think of. 100 billion trillion years standing here in the serious room. Perhaps after that, we can talk about the severity of your actions and whether you've learned anything. But until then, serious room, go.
Serious room, go. We can't leave the serious room. Okay, so we begin the game again. We're going to try a couple more of these console commands. Just for the hell of it. So the next console command we're going to try is we're going to type in Raphael. Okay. So here we go. All the narrator will be able to say now is Stanley. Stanley. Okay. Stanley. Okay, so we've got input number 1. So begin the game again. So we need to find... Oh, I will do it another twice. But I'm gonna find
Stanley.
these computer screens first. I'm trying to remember where they are.
Stanley!
Stanley! Okay, there's the other one. Okay, input received. Get in the game again. Stanley!
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 Stanley.
Okay. I think there's
Stanley.
yeah, Stanley. So for those of you who didn't like the narrator, now you know how to shut him up.
Stanley.
Yep, Stanley.
Stanley. Stanley.
Okay. Here we go. So we need to go upstairs to the...
Stanley.
Yep, Stanley. Okay. Get in the game again. Should be another code there somewhere. Okay, we need to find one more computer.
Stanley.
There we go. There's another one. Down, down.
Stanley.
Oh, God.
Stanley.
There we go. Input received. Get in the game again. Just changes his voice with another voiceover artist. Okay. Input received. And we are now going to heaven. Welcome, Stanley, to heaven. We got the buttons. That's all this is just pressing buttons forever. Forever, never, 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 never. Okay, that's that done. Okay, so what was the other one? Do the SV cheats. Okay, we're gonna turn off the Raphael cheat. Let's see, Raphael. Okay, and we're gonna go for SV cheats 1. Okay, and we're going to do it another twice.
Whoa. Did we not have the talk? Are we not in the serious room this very moment?
Yep,
Did
we
I
are
not
in the
tell you
serious
how
room.
many tables I looked through? I'm going to be conservative and say it was somewhere in the tens of thousands of tables. Any reasonable person would say I spent an absurd amount of time doing nothing but looking at tables, and I genuinely considered each one too. I took a hell of a lot of notes. I kept the notes in a different room. That room is less serious than this one. It's more of a notes room. Again, the point of this story is to convey how serious I feel this cheating issue is. And I'm sure you'll agree with me once you've fulfilled your new punishment.
Okay.
Infinity years in the serious room.
Infinity
I
years in
generally
the
have
serious
trouble
room.
reading human emotions, but I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that you're devastated by this crippling new punishment. As well you should be. It's the most serious I could think of. Can you get more serious than that? No, you can't. Don't try.
Okay, so we're going to try it again.
Still no effect. The problem is clearly the serious room. It isn't serious enough. That's on me, Stanley. I apologize. I'm going to the store to look through more tables. Hopefully I find one that conveys how wrong what you're doing is. Now, where did I put those notes?
Okay. Right, I wonder if we could do it one more time. No, but I was just going to end up back here now. Okay, so if we go back to begin the game again, and we'll see what else we've got here. Beat the game achievement, and okay, reset game starts. Bear with me, I'm just going to Hang on, this is the blue room, isn't it?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had...
There was another thing, wasn't there? There was another room. I'm pretty sure there was another room. Okay, there is another room. I think you have to click begin the game again a few times. Let's see. One more time, one more time. Yeah, I've done the 426 one. While that's doing that, I'm going to check for more stuff here. Okay, randomized elements. Okay, employee of the year photo, office space. I'm pretty sure we've done everything. Pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, we've done all the endings. Yeah, we've pretty much done everything, okay. Okay, we're just gonna try the the game again thing. And other than that, I'm pretty sure we've done everything. So, if there's anything else you guys want to see, let me know in the comments. Oh, 426 in the blue mods. Okay. Keep beginning the game again. There's not much else we can do. Because the narrator's being a complete git. And not allowing us to do anything. That's all there is to it. There's a lot of paper on the floor this time. Every time we restart it though, something does change very slightly. But not all the time. I remember this took me forever last time trying to do this. Da dum da dum dum. Da dum ba dum dum. Da ba dum 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 da dum. Okay, we're going to do it twice more, and if it hasn't worked then that's it. I'm not doing it again. Okay, that's once. And twice, well, you know, that's it.
Just a step through this...
Let's see, what other cheats have we got here? Test create entity. Try different ones. There's Bark, I think. I think Bark's the final one. I think Bark's the only one I haven't done.
Door, Stanley thought to himself, that's all I need.
There we go.
If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
Okay. There's actually a bit where if you go to room 417 and you do this, and you do this, and you'll talk.
Oh, and I guess this is where Stanley felt he needed to be right now, in this little hallway. Here, with no distractions, to study room 417.
Yep.
Not to actually enter it. No. That would be far too forward. Stanley wanted to know it from the outside. To see it not just with his eyes, but with his heart.
They'll be coming soon,
He
Shari.
would know room 417 as no man or woman had ever known an office before. That ladder over there. Oh, and that little picture of a horizon or something. It's all just a never-ending parade of joy for Stanley.
Okay, guys, I think that's enough of the Stanley Parable anyway. I think we've pretty much did everything we're going to do with it. So, what we're going to do just now is I'm going to end this stream. But I hope you guys have enjoyed being here. And, yeah, I'll do something else tomorrow. I just wanted to get Stanley Parable finished, and that's it finished now. And there we go. Anyway, I hope some of you will join me tomorrow. I made another one of those mobile phone live streams on my main channel. So, you know, you can come and hang out there. We'll try and go into the Discord server tomorrow. I might type a little bit tonight, but I'm not going to be on voice. So if you guys want to talk amongst yourselves, please do feel free. But other than that, I will be elsewhere. Yes. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to share this when it becomes a video, and I'll catch you next time. But until then, bye-bye.